Okay, so this is for Jim. This is a 394 chassis, and I'm on the Bridgeport mill here. Good old-fashioned Bridgeport. This is old school, for sure. But what I wanted to show was that I've got an indicator lined up, and basically you want this whole plane to be pretty much as flat as possible. And it's not easy to do. Getting this clamped in here, getting this clamp down proper is hard. It's not easy, and it takes a bunch of adjustment. So somewhere around 9 above there, and actually, you know what we can do, just to make it a little more interesting here. Let's bring it to 0. There. Okay. So now, what you want to do is you want to move the table in and out, and then back and forth, and see how square you are. And really, these might not be exactly right to each other, but they should be flat. Most importantly, flat this direction. Yeah. So as we go across, especially to the middle, you want flat. So now we're about 1/1000 and a half high there, and then it bumps down to about 1/1000 all the way across. Let's see how we're doing. That's about 2/1000. So basically that's plus or minus 1/1000th that direction. Let's see how we're doing front to back. Back to 0 here. Back to 0. So plus or minus 1/1000th that way, plus or minus nothing that way. That's about as good as it's going to get. So now we make sure it's tight. It's clamped, because we get one shot at this. Nice fresh bit. You get one shot. So what we're going to do is take off, I wrote down there 42 thousandths. I'm going to mill 42 thousandths off. Nice and slow. Here we go. Okay, we get one shot at this. You can see how right here is nice and shiny. Shiny. And right where we're going to come off here, there's a step. Perfect. Now, I missed a little bit here, so I gotta go into that corner and get it. Tough to do one-handed. Can't hold the camera, sorry. Just a little in the corner. this off so it's still in the same plane that we need it. Shut this down for a moment. Not going to touch anything except I want to look right here. I like to check at the edges and make sure I didn't miss any spots. Usually it's always at the corners you miss something. But this is nice and shiny all the way around. So the cylinder head will sit nice and flat on that with an optimal squish. Fantastic. And see, after you mill it, I tend to think this spot gets a little wider, so you get a little bit of a better seal there. So I don't usually mill quite this much off the case, 42 thousandths, but it's not a big deal at all. I mean, it can totally handle it. So that's about that there with this case. We'll post this up, and I think Jim would like to see this, and whoever else too, of course. Everybody that's watching, thanks for watching, and I will definitely continue this build live, probably tonight, if at all possible. Okay, thanks for watching. Take care, guys. Be safe.